Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother Majid Mahmoud recording for the Daily Reminder. Brothers and sisters, one day one of my great shuyukh, Sheikh Walid Basyouni, may Allah protect him, and his friend Sheikh Adil, they were spending some time reading Quran over a brother who was possessed with jinn. After some time, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that brother was cured. When Sheikh Walid Basyouni and Sheikh Adil and the brother who was alhamdulillah got cured, they were walking, Sheikh Walid said, all of a sudden I heard a lash as if someone was struck by a whip. And the brother who was earlier possessed, he actually flew a few steps ahead. Sheikh Walid rushed immediately to the brother, uncovered his back, and he actually saw a mark on his back. Sheikh Walid said, I was with the brother for at least the past 24 hours. He realized the jinn must have been very angry, and that brother perhaps is now repossessed, and now the Sheikh wants to recite Quran on that brother once again. As he's reciting Quran, the jinn spoke, and Sheikh Walid asked the jinn, was it you who struck that brother? And the jinn replied in a very strange and weird voice and said, yes, it was me. Sheikh Walid asked, why did you do that to him? Why did you do that to him? Then the jinn replied and said, because I hate him and I was very, very angry. Sheikh Walid asked, why didn't you harm me or Sheikh Adil? Why only him? Now look at the response of the jinn. I'm telling you this story secondhand. It's actually on YouTube on the Deen Show, and you can also watch it yourself. The jinn replies and says, because you and your friend said a dua during the day which protected you, and I was unable to come near you or harm you. Allahu Akbar.
I don't know if we have a minute to share this something.
Yeah, please. Well,
yeah, I remember I was reading on somebody who possessed with jinn, and that's a true story.
Is this like what people would say is an exorcism?
Yes, and I witnessed that myself.
What happened? Tell us.
And one of the things that happened, basically after I read on the person and he was cured and his body was cured of that, the moment we walked out, I heard lash on his back, like somebody with a whip hit him on his back. And he jumped about 2 feet in front of me. I immediately run to this guy and uncover his back, and I see that mark in his back. This guy with me for the last at least 24 hours, I was with him.
Now, you're a sane individual. You've never been locked up in any psych ward or any of that?
No.
Okay.
And I saw that with my own eyes on him, and basically I saw how angry they were at him because we free his body from these evil, whatever you call spirit or there's this jinn. And later on when he was, basically they come back to him and I read on him, and when I asked him, did you the one who hit him? He said, yes. And this is a very strange voice. And he said, why did you do that? He said, I hated, I was so angry. And I said, why you didn't hit me or my friend Adil, which is a person next to me? He said, I wish, but I cannot. Because you have did your prayer today, your morning prayer. You've been saying your adhkar, the supplication, the prayer that you do in the day. And I cannot even reach you, I cannot harm you. It's not about me, anybody like this, me or the other person with me. But the more you remember Allah, the more you have this faith with Allah, you are protected, you are strong. You are stronger than anything else in life.
This is part of Islam, the unseen world. Paradise, the hellfire, the delights. If you obey your Lord, do the good things He wants you to do, you got paradise. And the hellfire, if now you want to live according to your desire, you disobey your Lord, there's the ramifications of that. The day of judgment, this is part of the unseen world. And the unseen world of the jinn, you told us how we can be protected. Obey the Creator.
Obey the Creator. Pray to Him, submit yourself to Him, and God said, "Inna kayda shaytani kana dha'ifa." The plotting of the shaitan, the harm of the shaitan is very weak. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan." My servant, my slave, you have no power over them. You just submit yourself to your Lord, be His servant, and obey Him, and He has no control over you. He cannot harm you. Neither him or any one of his followers.
That's the key, being Allah's servant, being His slave.
Yes.
May Allah protect us.
Brothers and sisters, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught us many kinds of dua in which we can gain Allah's protection. So why not learn one of them inshallah in this video, and we ask Allah to allow us to apply it and memorize it and say it the way the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught me and you to do so. Are you ready? Bismillah. This hadith can be found in Sahih Ibn Majah. It's authentic hadith. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, there's no one who says during the day and during the evening the following dua. Pay attention. Bismillah, in the name of Allah, الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء, the one with whose name nothing can harm, whether on earth or in the heavens. وهو السميع العليم, and he is the all-hearing, the all-knowledgeable. Whoever says that 3 times during the day, 3 times during the evening, فَيَضُرُّهُ شَيْءٍ, nothing can harm the person who says this. Once again, let's say it. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. Brothers and sisters, say this 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the evening, and inshallah, Allah will protect you from all evil. Say it with certainty. Don't test Allah. Say it with confidence, and Allah bi'idhnillah will fulfill His promise. May Allah bless you. May Allah protect you from all evil. Feel free to like the video. Click here to subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. But most importantly is for you to click share and spread this beautiful hadith. And may Allah make you as means of protection for the whole ummah. Barakallahu feekum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.